in the desert.
He is, though, the winningest coach in franchise history.
And he's a good coach, Mike. He's a really good coach.
Shot gets blocked in front of the net. Comes back to the point. Shot got through. Great save by Varlamov.
Good.
Coyotes have had the first couple of shots on net. Dropped in the corner. In the slot. Get in. Shoot. Save. Rebound. Mitchell's got it. Waits. Turns. Has it again. He shoots. And it went off of McKenna and wide. The Avs have had the last two shots on net. Bouncing puck. McKenna can't get a glove on it. Turned around the boards. And kept in. Shot down low. Kick, save, rebound, score! Code McLeod.
For that last shift by the Mitchell line. Now the next line comes up. And they're pumping at it. They're going at it. And they do exactly the same thing. They get net presence. That's a big word now in hockey. Nice job by Carey. Carey's going to pick up his first NHL point. Dallas Stars.
Another chance, score! Matt Duchene! And it's 2-0 for the Avs. Duchene with his 15th of the year.
A pass by again. Now this is literally right off the faceoff. The Avalanche again driving into the zone. Watch the pass here. Spin turn by Duchene. But Mike, again, the Avalanche have been doing this real well. Now we're talking about 3 games, Mike, where they scored 10 goals.
Picked up and taken away by the Coyotes. So there's your chief scoring summaries. A couple of goals for the Avs just coming just that quickly. 2 goals, Peter, in 9 seconds. Here's a chance, Doan down low. Big save made by Varlamov. With the puck high in the slot. Shot. Blocker save made by McKenna. And it's backhanded up and out, and it's a race for the puck. Coyotes have got it. Nice! Back check by Mitchell. Smacked it away. He collided with Nick Holden on what ended up being a goal. He took the shot. He and Holden, the 2 defensemen, collided. Steal. Shot. Gets blocked by Redmond. Loose puck to the top of the circle. The shot gets blocked. Another chance. Score! And it is Oliver Ekman-Larsson.
Here's a block. That's a second block shot. And now it goes back to him on the side. And look at the numbers of people in front. And somehow it goes right into that, just the perfect came true here tonight.
Here's a chance down low, a save backhander, knocked down, loose puck, and it's tipped out to center ice. Out to center ice comes Tyson Barrie. Moves in over the line, pulls up, pass down low, and Landeskog was charged in the front of the net. Couldn't get there in time to redirect it in. McKinnon stands along the boards. Back for Barrie. He shoots, saved by McKenna. Big rebound there, but it's cleared away by the Coyotes. It's it back to Gennon. Slides it over to Barrie. Up ice for O'Reilly. To Landeskog. Through the middle for McKinnon. Coming wide. He shoots. Oh, man. McKinnon had to go off his glove, but then it went wide. Turn AFWOnline.com/altitude. Avs this season went 0 for 2 against the Coyotes in their first meeting. Score! There is the power play goal. And it breaks it 0 for 32 slump.
Colorado Avalanche. I believe this will be their 7th power play goal in the last 6 games. They've won, like they're 4-1 the last 5 against Arizona. But this is a sigh of relief sort of situation. Good puck movement, people in front of the net. Alex Tanguay.
For the Coyotes. To the point. There's Ekman-Larsson, number 23 for the Coyotes. He's got 9 power play goals. Erad's shot gets blocked. Fights off the defender. Gagne walking in. He shoots the save by Varlamov. Poke checks as he came to the blue line. And a steal by Vitale. He loses it back to the Avs. Duchene. Cross ice pass. McGinley shoots. And the puck is loose into the corner. Taking off his skates, makes the pass. Alessio, broken up, and Duchene hustles out the center. Pass up by McGinley. Waits, moves in, got some room to shoot. He does, the save made. He's been called up earlier a couple times, and for his 3rd call-up, and what a team to come to play with.
You look around, you're trying to find your own way, and you got like everybody that steps off the bus is a Hall of Famer.
I guess who you get to live with your first year. McKinnon moves in, he shoots, Gets that one high. Dragged along by Korpikoski. Shot by Leash on a bounce, and McKenna, the goaltender for Arizona. All four came in the first. McLeod, Duchesne, Holden for the Avs. Ekman Larsson scoring for the Coyotes. Iginla. Centering, there's a chance, score!
I fully expected him to shoot the puck, Mike. Watch him, right here, I thought he was going to get shot. I thought he was going to spin, and look at him find that passing lane. Great job by Barrie. To see the play, no one picks him up. Look at everybody's got the backs to Tyson Barrie. He just comes into that soft spot, throws it short side top shelf.
Holden for the Avs. Coming out to center ice. Quick pass ahead for Iginla. It in towards the goaltender, and McKenna covers and gets a face-off. That's what makes it really amazing. Chance for Duchesne cutting in, and couldn't get the shot away. Into the corner, Iginla. Pass back to the point. Hayda drills one. Bouncing puck. Stop. Rebound shot by Talbot. Gets blocked. Pass up ice. Carried in by Landeskog to O'Reilly. And couldn't make the pass connect across. Back to the point. Barrie slides it across. Shot. And redirected to the corner. Face off back in the Coyote zone. Holden turns and shoots. Stick save made by McKenna.
Puck at 5 here, deep into the second period.
Varlamov could have just stayed in the locker room. Pass down low. Yes, that's a goal.
All three guys are going to make a nice play. McKinnon finds O'Reilly. O'Reilly comes back across, and Landeskog, Mike. Here we go. 3 in 3 games for Landeskog. Assists in the last 3 games now for McKinnon. Duchesne points in the last 4. It's starting to come. This Avalanche.
Time of penalty, 18 minutes, 1 second of this second.
Back to the point for Holden. Duchesne takes it. Work back to the wall. Top of the circle. Shot. McKenna knocked it down and then covered. Barrie's got it. Long pass out to center. Carried in down the wall by McKinnon. 4 seconds. Shot. There's another chance, and it goes wide. And another save by McKenna. You've just seen something tonight. It's never happened for the Avalanche. Varlamov could have stayed in the locker room. No shots on net for Arizona during the second period. And to the change, we haven't heard anything from the coaching staff as regards to any kind of an injury for Varlamov. But the goaltending change, Barrett in for Varlamov. Coming in, shot save made by McKenna. Shot in, Caramel off the glass. As Coyote team without a shot on net during the second period. First time that's ever happened against the Avs. There's a shot. Barrett has to make a save. Pass through the middle. Down the near side for Gagne. His shot goes wide of the net. Yendel drills one that gets tipped and goes wide. Back to the point for Stone. He shoots, score!
Ed Barrie and a couple other guys. Leash to Alex Tanguay was actually one of those guys out there. And Reto Bear. And then after practice, Mike went in and had a nice talk with him. It's been a long year for him. I mean,
gets the assist. And it's a 5-2 hockey game. Center in front, shot, another save by Barrett. Wrap around, no goal. Well, the red light came on, but the referee said that was not a goal. Then we got a little skirmish happening.
I'll tell you, that was the last thing he would have wanted to see is for this one to go in. And two quick goals in less than 4 minutes.
There to center ice by Duchesne. Shot in towards McKenna. But the highest percentage chance, right?
And
of getting the number 1
went from
pick.
25, they lowered it to 20% chance.
The new part is everybody's got a chance. Not in the playoffs. Covered by McKenna. And Tanguay taken away. David Moss carries to center ice for the Coyotes. Shot. That gets stopped by Barrett. Ben Larson shoots. He gets tipped. Bouncing puck. Gagne Threw it off the side of the Avalanche net. Dug out by Korpikoski. In the slot. Shot. Nice kick save by Barrett.
It'll be interesting to keep a score sheet from tonight's game and compare it to that score sheet in March 19th.
Shot saved by McKenna. Collides with Barry. 2:20 to go in the game. Stone shoots and the puck goes wide. They have to be 2-0 this season against the Coyotes. But folks, it gets a little tougher. Their opponents coming up. The defending champs on Wednesday, in Chicago on Friday. And then a couple more tough ones.
But he's looked sharp and has made some really nice saves.
After the draw, shot, another nice save. That was Ekman Larsson. Scooped around the boards. Well, those folks still here. Standing up, starting to cheer. Those folks who have been here the last couple of games, seen the 2-game winning streak. And they've seen 9 goals scored by the Avs. And some good defensive play as well.